Alright, thank you to everybody joining here today. My name is Zimmer, and we will be watching the quarterfinals of the Summer Cup League. We against Craze and Greek Gods. This is a best of one. We will be starting out on Coastline. Craze is going to be starting the ban phase off. The first ban is not a surprising one. Jackal is taken off pretty early. Coastline's a roam-heavy map, so I'm not surprised at all by the Jackal ban. He's a very versatile operator, so for him to get banned out here, that's not surprising whatsoever. If I had to guess, I would see a Blitz ban coming out from Greek Gods. IQ ban. Not something that you see very often, but like I said, just with Jackal, she's a very versatile operator, so it's not surprising that IQ was taken off the board. Starting out on the defensive ban phase, we're going to have Mira taken off the board. She's a very useful operator on this map, even for the blue bar and sunrise bar hold, which isn't a very strong side here on Coastline, but if you have a Mira, it does help a lot. So, not surprised by this ban at all. We'll see what Craze has up their sleeves here. The Ella ban, not so sure how I feel about this one. They may know that Greek Gods is a little strong with Ella. Other than that, I really don't see why they would ban Ella, because she's not picked up very often in the collective league. Crazy is going to start their defensive hold on Penthouse Leader. We're going to see the Clash coming out with the Legion. Seeing the Jackal taken out here, Vigil will be brought in, and he's going to be a very useful operator here on the roam. For roam clear, we do have a Ying and a Nomad, two very useful ops for this map. There are a lot of defensive rotates that Vigil can make last second, and the Nomad can kind of cut those off. We will see 2 6 picks from Buck to Line by Cruise. Alibi may switch over in a few seconds, and she will go over to the Mute. I like the Mute pick here, especially since there's a Thermite, but the Thatcher will probably make light work of the Mute Jammers pretty quickly. If I had to guess, I would see a push here from the Greek Gods through VIP, making their way into B bomb and placing the diffuser where the default point is. That will be a little difficult with the Clash and Legion at play. Mute with the C4 can be kind of scary for the attackers, but we'll see how Greek Gods handles that. Vigil will be looking to roam in Billard's room. I'm gonna just be kind of chilling out right now to see what he has up his sleeve here. Nomad's gonna be taking the defuse, just trying to wait for this look for the spawn peek out of Fuko. That will not happen though. We will only see one roamer. Every other operator on defense should stay in sight, if I'm guessing. We'll see how that works out. The Doc will be sitting in the 90 hallway. So it's a very useful place to play, but he can get pinched very quickly and can be taken out very quickly. That's why the Clash is so important, to protect the Doc here and give him callouts from behind. I don't really see the roam clear coming out from Greek Gods right now. Legion is gonna try to contest the Nomad sitting way out, but won't find a shot. You're going to be making her way onto Cool Vibes, try to find that Vigil that is sitting in hookah right now. Vigil may know that she's there, may try to get a cheeky kill on the Thatcher, but he rotates into VIP. You're just going to be sitting on Cool Vibes, may try to make a rotate. I think she believes that the Vigil is in Billers, but the first pick of this round will be coming from Lucky onto Timeout. I don't mean to butcher your name, it's just gonna happen. Galu with the refrag on the auto. He's gonna be making his rotate back into hookah. The Lion does now know he's there, but the Vigil will try to make a rotate out. Does get spotted out by the Lion here, but the offense will not capitalize. Thermite's holding an angle on the door, but will not find the Vigil. On the wrong peak here, very unlucky for him. Doc was taken down in 90 hallway, I believe. That will be, I think, the last Legion line coming off here. Cyrus with a kill onto Asher, making it a 4v3 here with less than 1 minute left. Gonna be making his way down the hallway. And Arnold get his kill onto the Vigil. Now it's a 4v2, 50 seconds left. Legion will be sitting in theater. We will also be sitting in theater. Oh, but the Legion is taken by Cyrus. The 2K coming out here. Ooh, really. Cyrus just walked into the C4, but now the mute has no plant denial. Will be picking up Thatcher while the fuse does go down. He will be lit up through the wall by the Thatcher. The plant will go down successfully. He does get the kill on the Thatchers. Now it's a 2v1. Plant has gone down though. He's gonna have to make a rotate soon. Thermite is holding it on the 90 hallway. Tries to hit his shots, but Mafan cleans up ace. First round goes to Greek Gods. So the roam clear from Greek Gods didn't start too well. The Ying was taken down by the Vigil on an unlucky drone error, but the line was able to take the Vigil down later. So not too detrimental. Obviously they still did win the round, so good for them. But what I'm looking to find here from Greek Gods is a better job on the roam clear. We will see a Maestro coming out in place of the mute, or the alibi, and the smoke coming out for the mute. Or the mute coming out for the smoke, excuse me. 6 picks here from Twitch to Thatcher, from Lucky. And Craze will be looking to take their defense into Blue Bar and Sunrise. So like I said, that mirror ban was very I'm not so sure what the word is, but very detrimental to people trying to hold Blue Bar site. But with the Echo and the Maestro, it kind of does sub out for the mirror loss. But we'll see what Craze has up their sleeve here. Smoke gonna be making some shotgun holes, trying to use the smokes to the best of his ability. Gonna be using his impact instead of his shotgun bullets to open up that rotating between sites. I'm kind of excited to see how exactly Craze will hold down the site. It's not a very strong site, obviously, but we'll see what they do with it here. Looks like Ace is going to be trying to make his stand inside the Blue Bar, maybe with that shield placement. The Nomad is lit up though by a really aggro spawn peek coming out from the smoke. Nomad will not hit any shots on the Echo, but the rotate with another spawn peek just didn't work out. The Nomad is kind of lit, but she will take care of that with her Nomad charge, which if she places it there, will probably be very visible by the defense. But she's gonna decide not to. First Lion coming out here pretty early in the round. Not sure why that was, since they haven't been making a rotate into the room clear quite yet. Out of all the people, Doc will be shallow roaming. There aren't that many roaming operators coming out from Craze, so I'm not surprised that the Doc is playing a little farther away from site. Smoke gonna be sitting up in Billiards. The Lion will be trying to make his rotate over to him, but may not know that he's sitting in Billiards. Just gonna be droning out right now. Find any pick on him early. Thatcher will be making his way down. Kuva is going to be kind of aggressive here on the push. Maestro does not notice it yet. Second Lion charge coming out here. That's just going to try and make his way down to site. Oh, just misses the... Run. The other side of the wall. And Splatty will take down I Am Lucky. Just over 1 minute left. The Line, I believe, he's going to be trying to make his way down to Cool Vibes also. Will not see the Maestro quite yet. Saw him. Missed the shots though, but now the defense knows that Line is over there. The smoke may try to make it rotate over, but we'll just hold his place there. Sees the Nomad, hits her a little bit, but isn't able to control the recoil to shoot a bunch at the same time, and will not land the kill. Still a 5v4 here. The offense is going to try and make their way down to the, I believe, the Sunrise bar. I believe that's what it is. Craze will get the kill on a Godly on the flank to the Nomad. 40 seconds here. The plane's going to have to go down real quick, but with the Echo and Maestro still on the board, it's going to be very difficult from the offense. Craze is still on his roam clear. May try to find the Doc and CC. But Doc is holding a really tight angle. If Lion does decide to peek that, he's not going to get him. But Lion's going to make his way out. Here's the Doc mix. But Timac is the kill on a Cruise. 20 seconds left. 3v4 here. Nomad's going to try and make her way into sight now. And C Auto will take down Ace. Lion's going to come down real quickly though. 3 kills from C Auto here. Looking really good for the offense to close it out. And C Auto with, I believe, a 4. Oh no, it's just a 2K. Sorry, I read that wrong. The combined kills of Mufflin and C Auto will take the second round to Greek Gods. Wasn't looking really good there for Greek Gods. I believe that the that Craze had it held down really well until the final seconds. They just didn't see the push coming from Sunrise, or going into Sunrise, and weren't able to adapt quickly enough to end the round in their favor. We will see the Maestro taken out, but we will see the Echo coming back into play. Bandit and Pulse will be taken in here too, but the Echo will be taken out for the Cade. Not really so sure why they did that, even though they already have a Bandit. Maybe for, actually I have no idea why they did that. Not really too big of a fan of that. No 6-pick coming out from the offense, but what they've been doing so far has been working for them, so I'm not surprised. Craze will try to hold down the penthouse again. If I was Ace here, I would try to stay downstairs just for plant denial, but we'll see what he does here. Craze has 3 C4s right now and the Legion Mines, so plant denial is still very active, even though they took out the Echo. We will likely be seeing a few more roamers than last time. With the only real roamer I saw was the smoke and the Doc, but Doc was shower roaming, so it wasn't that big of a roam. Just saying CC. But we'll see what Godly has up his sleeve here. So the Pulse will be staying downstairs, but it looks like he's gonna be set up in an office. Never mind, I lied. It's a joke. Not too sure what he's gonna do here. He hasn't really established himself in a place yet. Run out from Vigil. We'll hit the shots onto the Thatcher. We'll try to make another clean kill, but will not find it. First pick coming really early. We'll try to go for another one. Gets Godly with another kill onto the Thermite. So our breachability is completely gone from Greek Gods in the first 30 seconds. So really good play there from Godly. And I'm excited to see what Greek Gods, how they can adapt. We'll know that the Vigils on the cool 5 stairs will be taken down by Chronos. Pulse on the other side of the wall will try to take him down. Pulse is getting pinched real hard here. C4 coming out, but will not land a shot. I'm really sorry about that. That was one of my friends. Apologize for that. So 1 minute and 30 seconds left here. Greek Gods are gonna have to make their push really quickly if they want to have time for the plant. Still roam cleaning here, even though there isn't that much of a roam left besides the Pulse in offices trying to make his way to blue bar. We'll see the drone and decide to hit it. The Nomad did not hear it. Pulse can get another, or the Sophia did not hear it, but the Sophia is aware that there may be somebody playing in there. It's gonna look around the corner, but it's gonna look in the wrong direction. 1 minute here, the Pulse still downstairs on their flank. I believe they're just going to disregard their flank even though there is a Nomad charge there. Now 50 seconds left. It's going to be holding Lingo down on the hallway. Will hit the shots on the Nomad but will not get the kill. But we'll get the kill with the repeat from Kronos. Well, we'll get the down, I should say, from Kronos. Now 35 seconds left. The Sophia is going to try to make a rotate over to help her teammate out. And the Pulse and Luggage will be taken down by Cruise. So now 25 seconds left. All the roam from the from Craze is now gone. The pickup from the Sophia onto the Nomad will be happening now with 20 seconds left. Doesn't look too good for Greek Gods, but they did clutch it last round, so we'll see what they'll do here. See Auto with the kill on a Splatty. Everything going wrong for Craze, but with the refrag, 2v1 here in timeout will end the round. So we'll see the exact same picks coming out from the Greek Gods. No 6 pick coming out yet. We will see the second time this match, a Clash coming out. Echo will not be picked up here once again. He will be substituted for the Cade. Craze will be holding the kitchen and service room for the first time this match. We will see the Jaeger for the first time coming out from Ace, substituting that Legion from last round. But like I said, Greek Gods with the exact same operator picks as last round. It obviously did not work for them last round because they lost, but they looked good. Besides the roam clear was a little iffy, and two of their players were picked off very quickly, so they'll have to fix that if they want to have a chance to win this round. So another line charge coming out very quickly here from the offense. Actually, will completely disregard that and decide to move either way. Really nothing big of a deal since none of them are spawn peeking like they did last time. For the past 2 rounds, actually. We will see Ace trying to rotate, and the CC may try to go for Office. See what it does here. Godly on the mute will be rotating out of sight. We'll be sitting in the main lobby. We'll see what he does here with that. Lion gonna be trying to make his way into Sunrise, but with contestment though. Not too sure if that's a word. But I'm going to use it anyway from the mute. The Jaeger will not get spotted out in blue bar, so this could be potentially a very good refrag potential coming out from Ace if they even need to refrag. 1 minute just ticked off, and there hasn't really been any good push coming out from the offense yet, besides C Auto with the first kill on this round onto the mute. That's Godly taken off the board. So now the offense will make their way into Sunrise. It looks like this is a kitchen plant, but we'll see what they have up here. Lion will try to make his way into Hookah, probably to Cool Vibes. The Jaeger still has not been spotted out blue bar yet, which is very bad for Greek Gods if they want to make a push. If they have been making a push for the possibly like the last second, the Jaeger can be very detrimental to them. 1 minute left here, so the last second plant is looking more and more likely each second now. Thermite and Thatcher will be sitting in Sunrise trying to make their way into kitchen, but the smoke will be holding an angle on the window instead of the door. Does realize now that the main push is coming from Sunrise and direct his attention towards there. Gonna be making a really hard push out to the hallway, but will miss the shots onto Thermite, and the Thatcher will be taken down, but will not be taken down completely. Ace with the kill onto the Lucky. So it's a 2v4 here now, technically, since the smoke just not got picked up. Now it's a 3v3. Thermite will be playing out of kitchen, but will be rotating over to get the wall. This Clash may be trying to go for a very aggressive flank, but we'll see the Nomad will decide not to do it. May try to back up now, but decides not to, and probably will be taken down in a few seconds. But the defuse still hasn't gone down, and it's all up to the Clash to stay alive. And she doesn't last second. Crush with kill. 3-1 now in favor of Greek Gods. All the Clash had to do was stay alive, but that was very difficult against 3 people. I think the kill cam, or not the kill feed is going up instead of down like it usually does, so I'm kind of confused on who's getting the last kill here, so you'll have to excuse me for that. So Greek Gods will be having the exact same people coming out. Instead, they will rotate out the Thatcher for the Sledge, which really won't be too helpful here, since Craze deciding to go to Hookah, but the Thatcher will be rotated back in. So the exact same operator pick coming out from Greek Gods. A very similar one coming out from Craze too. Godly will be back on the Vigil. Let's see if he can be just as aggressive and as successful as he was last time. Chronos did leave the game. I'm not sure what that means exactly. If we do carry on this round or not, but it looks like Greek Gods are going to carry on this round either way. So this will be the first time the defense will be sitting in Hookah. Excuse me. So I want to see if Craze does have any like strats that they haven't put out yet that they will show here. So the early line charge once again going to come out, but Fano will even out the man count with the kill onto the Jaeger quite early in the round, actually in the first 10 seconds. So very successful pick there, coming from Afano. Afano, I'm sorry I'm butchering your name at the moment, but you're just gonna have to work with it, because I do not know how to pronounce that.
Drone's ready.
Ace is gonna be holding a really tight angle onto the hookah door. The drone does not spot him out, I believe. Chronos will make his way back into the game, thankfully. Thatcher gonna be making a kind of aggressive angle onto Hookah. It's gonna actually rotate on the side without any contestment. Will actually get contested from Ace and will be taken down very quickly. Good pick up there from the defense. So now it's a 3v4 with just less than 2 minutes left. I'm gonna be making his way through the same hookah door. Will hit the Legion through the wall and the missed shots from the dog just barely. Thermite gonna be sitting from the window, see if he can get any peeks, and he does get one onto the dock. So now it's a 3v3 with just over a minute left. Fano with his third kill onto the round on the Legion. He's going for the ace right now. Another Lion coming out, but Golly will just disregard it. Try to make his way back to side as quickly as possible to help out T-Mite. Honestly, do not know how to pronounce that either. I'm sorry. Lion gonna be making a plant right now with just 1 minute left. The only person to contest the site is now taken out by Mufano. Mufano has a 4K, is now going for the ace onto the Vigil. Vigil sitting on cool vibes. Will get the kill onto Sophia, so now it's a 2v1. Mufano does not see the head of the Vigil and will rotate into Billards. Thermite is holding the angle on the rotate though. Vigil Vigil will spot the line and light him up, but Godly with a really nice kill on the funnel, and now it's a 1v1 all up to Cyrus. Will barely see the Vigil but not make the kill. Vigil very looking on the make rotate really quick. Does get the kill, but can get the defuse off in time. We'll see here. I believe he does have enough time for it. But he does not end up having enough time for it. In the 4th round for Greek Gods will be taken here. Godly did have a really nice retake, but it just came too late. Give him 3 to 5 more seconds and he may have just won that round. So for the final round before the switching of sides, we will see the Capcan taken out for the first time this match. So that will be 2 defensive operators who have traps, but he may get 6-pick. Here we'll have to see. Hibana was taken out for the Thermite, so the exact same operators coming out, just different people playing them from Greek Gods. Sorry, I had to burp. So we will see, I believe, the second or third hold with Penthouse here coming out from Craze. We'll see what they have here. The Capcan will, in the end, not be substituted out. So that still leaves 2 trap operators and I believe 3 C4s here from Craze. So a lot of plant denial coming out from Craze once again, but they haven't really been useful from them yet. We haven't seen plant denial come out quite yet from Craze. It's just been really fully this match so far has really been fully controlled by Greek Gods. Mufano with another kill, kill in the first 10 seconds onto Godly this time, so there's the alibi taken down. Not sure what was going on in Godly's head that time, but now it's an early lead coming out from Greek Gods. Lion gonna make his way to the hookah. I don't remember, there was a quick Lion charge coming out before when the round started. Gonna be a little more careful about that droning here, I see. Everybody's gonna try and make his way to the bathroom, I believe. So this may be a master bedroom plant, but the roam clear coming out from the Lion right now, I believe, and the Sophia. So one thing I don't like about this Lion roam clear is that he's by himself and he has the diffuser. He will actually, I believe, make his way over to his teammates. VIP looking clear as day here. Yeah, see, so he will make his way over to the Thatcher. So now grouped up with his teammates, thankfully. Spotty will be playing down all the way in blue bar. The offense will not pick up on that, and Spotty will just be roaming freely.
It's time for Big Brother.
Another Legion Mine, or not, I don't know why I just said Legion Mine, but Lion Charge coming out. Alright, we'll be getting the VIP wall now. 2 quick kills from Chronos onto T-Mite and Asher on Cyrus. 1 minute here. 4v3 in favor. Now it's a 3v3, all evened up. Chronos is in sight. The Thatcher could possibly go for a plant if he wanted to. I guess I would see the quick plant coming out. Yes, from the Thatcher. Gonna be uncontested so far. C4, yes, coming out from Asher on the Chronos, but the defuse will go down either way. 3v2. Now the pinch coming out from the defense will have to rotate very quickly if they want to make this happen. All flanks are covered so far. Defense is gonna slowly make their way into the site. VIP just uncontested. Look behind you. Thank you, Asher. Now the only one left onto the window, but that should not. But we'll kind of get the kill, and we'll be taken down by Splatty almost immediately. So the fuse will come out, and that will be the second round for Craze. So in the end, Greek gods cannot hold down the site after the post plan, and that's what really messed them up. They did have their flanks covered, but what I saw was that Thatcher really didn't have a good enough angle to protect the thermite from the site, and that's why he died so quickly. So we will be seeing a role change. Craze will now go on to the attacking side. So similar operators coming out, almost completely the same besides the Gridlock. This is the first time we see her. We almost saw Cav, but Kronos decided to switch on the Jaeger to last second. See Otto will be on the Vigil, probably a deep roam coming from him. Jaeger will be switched out for the Caveira. So the first time we see a Caveira here, I'm excited to see what Kronos has up his sleeve for this. Greek gods will decide to hold Penthouse Theater first.
Changing mags!
So we will see the Caveira of Kronos sit in the main lobby. Just be very quiet, decide not to move. Just try to catch the offense off guard here.
Cover me! Reloading!
Airshot planted! Always have rope.
Lucky with the first kill onto Godly. Godly has been taken out in the first minute for the past 2 rounds. Unlucky for him. Very bad timing for him. So that will be the Nomad taken out very quickly. So flank watch will be taken down to just a sliver with the only a claymore done right now. We'll finally get the camera. See Otto will be playing Blue Bar. This is a very popular place for the defense to hold. First man taken off the boards, and now it's a 5v4 in favor of Greek gods. Then I will be opening the wall onto VIP. Splatty with the frag onto Lucky. Now it's a 4v4 with just over a minute left. Sophia will light up the cave, but will not do any heavy damage onto him. The offense does not have the diffuser. I'm not so sure where it is. Caveira is going to try to make her way back to site. We'll try to flank, maybe try to flank VIP, but the Vigil will be taken down on that flank. Time out with the kill on the Cruise. See, Otto is taken down. Kronos just totally disregarded the C4 and actually get the kill. So now it's a 1v3 all up to the cave of Mafons, and will be taken down by T-Maps. Honestly, still don't know how to pronounce that. So yeah, I don't know what was going on with the diffuser there. They just didn't decide to pick it up, I guess. So when they did finally make that push in the site, they just forgot the diffuser. They're like, oh snap. But it doesn't even matter anyway. The rotate from the Caveira to VIP just was stalled out really quickly by the C4 or the Claymore kill. Kronos just completely disregarded it, I guess. The game plan there, I guess, was just to frag out. I'm not so sure what that was. It was a weird round. Doc will be rotated out for the Legion, and their good luck taken out for the Lion. We will see the first Biller's hookah room coming out from Greek gods. We'll see what they have up here. Legion gonna be taking away the impact, and we'll substitute that for a shield instead. Caviar are going to be sitting in the same spot in the main lobby. This didn't really work out for her last time since nobody from the attacking side pushed her. But maybe someone will do something different here. Newsflash, Craze did pick up the diffuser this time, so already doing better than they did last round. But according to their game plan, they don't really need the diffuser. They just need to frag out and get kills. So we'll see C-Auto in CCTV, trying to make his way over to the main lobby where the Cav is still sitting. Bandit was lit up, not too sure how. First EE1D coming out from line here. Already in the first minute, so I believe the plant is going to be coming down from 2 hookah. Gadu with the first kill onto Lucky. It's down to 5v4 with just over 2 minutes left. Ace will finally get the kill on the C-Auto. Really weird play there from both of them. Mafan will get the kill on the Asher. Mafan with a 2K on the Spotty and Asher. Lion will try to make his way up to cool 5s without the defense knowing. It's 3v3 with just over a minute left. Or just under 2 minutes left, excuse me. Macy to head to Chanka, but not to Chanka. Cap can. But Mofano with the 3rd kill on this round onto Godly. We'll be looking at onto cool vibes. 2v3 in favor of the defense. Now the line gives away his position. Misses the shots on the Cav. Kronos with the kill on Ace with a refrag from Teamite on a Cyrus. Kronos will go for the pickup, but Tiamite will get the kill either way. Really good play there from him. I don't know if he meant to shoot the Cav. He just saw the Cap King's like, oh, I'm gonna shoot. Oh no, saw the head of the Cav instead. Really weird loss there from Craze. Not Craze, Greek Gods. Really should have been a win there. With the Mafano with the 3K, or Mufon with the 3K. So now it's all tied up. 4-4. Craze has been on their comeback. 3 rounds in a row taken from them. What I've been seeing so far is just a lack of droning coming out from Craze, but it doesn't. That if they had to fix one thing, that would be it. Just drone more, watch their flanks more, stuff like that. It's just small things. So now we got to see Greek Gods kind of rebound from being up 3-1, now being tied 4-4. We'll decide to hold Penthouse, Village and Hookah once again. C-Auto will take out the Vigil and play Pulse. If I was him, I'd play sit below sight and just sit there for planting out. That's the main reason I use Pulse, just for planting out. But I could be wrong, and Pulse may be more useful somewhere else for this. But it does look like he's going to be trying to roam near main lobby and CC. Another spawn peek coming out from Cyrus will not land the head of anybody, just will light up the Thatcher in the first minute.
Claymore mine is up.
Seattle with the first kill onto A, so that is a lion down. Very big pick for there from Seattle. Godly will get the refrag onto Seattle though, so now it's a 4v4 with well over 2 minutes left. Really quick kills coming out here from both sides. So Plantanal lost with the pulse being taken out of the board. Just under 2 minutes left. The offense will try to make their rotate into sight. Actually going to be looking to sit on the window for any rotates for plant. Thermite will be downed downstairs. Cyrus with a kill on the Timite, so it's a 4v3 in favor of Greek Gods. From clear from Craze just wasn't there, but Asher with a kill on the I Am Lucky. So now it's a 3v3 all tied up here. Spotty will be trying to go for the plant with the bandit on pool by stairs, not knowing. Oh, just missing the shots. Godly with the kill on a Mufon. So now it's a 2v3 for the post plant. God's gonna make a quick rotate on the side. Now it's a 1v3 and will be taken down by Godly. So the comeback from Craze has just now taken over Greek Gods, now 5-4 in favor of Craze. So the defense will decide to hold Theater and Penthouse once again. First time we're going to see a Valk coming out from any defensive team this time. Very similar attacking operators coming out from Craze. We haven't really seen too much change. I think we've seen Lion just about every single round.
Camera activated.
Activated device.
Deploying the base.
Set device.
Looking at the scoreboard right now, Godly is at the top of the leaderboard with kills, just behind
Distraction.
and just trailing his teammate. On the defensive side, Mufon with a crazy carry going 15-6, easily surpassing everybody on the leaderboard right now for his team and the other team. They're actually going to be making a push towards VIP. They might maybe trailing him in a few seconds. Javier once again going to be playing in the main lobby. First pick from Cyrus on the Asher. It's the first EE1D coming out from the line here. Bandit is lit to just about 40 health, or no, 30 health. Weird C4, not too sure what the meaning of that was. He's going to try and make a rotate back to side for the Doc to heal him up.
Second floor.
But what we're seeing right now is a stall coming out from Craze. One player just really isn't there right now. Besides Godly, and Godly is by himself with the diffuser, something I really don't like to see, just because he has the diffuser. He's the most important operator. He's just by himself right now. So hopefully he makes a rotate over to his teammates.
Eyes on the target. Second floor.
Dynamite gonna be trying to make his way to the VIP wall. Hopefully but without the Thatcher, it's gonna be really difficult to get that wall open. Maybe Buck will go downstairs, but he's gonna be playing near main stairs. Gonna be C Auto with a kill on a teammate, so it's a 5v3 in favor of Greek Gods. Godly with a kill onto Lucky. That's a 4v5 with 1 minute left. Maybe not. Godly. I don't know how he just hit that shot, but now Splatty with a kill onto Cyrus, and that's a complete roll swap 2v3 in favor of Craze. Godly's gonna be missing a lot of shots, but still finds a kill. Godly just needs to go the plan right now. I'm not so sure what he's doing at the moment. See Auto with a kill on a Godly and another kill onto Ace. What is going on here from Craze? They could have easily just had the round one. 30 seconds left here. It's all up to Sophia of Splatty. I mean, holding the angle, but will look away last second. Valk's still gonna be playing in guitar, and will now try to go for the plant. Valk mate does not hear it, and will just let it happen. The plant will go down from Splatty. So now it is all up to C Auto to find this kill. Hits the Sophia, but not for too much. Still on 75 health. The Valk will try to make a rotate towards VIP and to other side. Sophia does know that she is doing it now. Always come out but not hit the shots. Valk will make her way to main stairs, but will decide not to. We'll run into sight. Sophia. I'm so confused. Splatty will be taken down by C Auto. C Auto clutches the 1v3. Godly had a really good round there. Besides, he had diffuser. He should have planted when he knew site was clear, and his teammate should have held the site for him. I don't know what. C Auto, really good round there from him. Hit his shots, but to be fair, he should not have won that round. It should not have gone that way whatsoever. Godly should have planted the diffuser and won the round. It should be 6-4 in favor of Craze, but that's not how it's gonna be. It's gonna be tied up here, 5-5. If I was Craze right now, I'd be so frustrated with how that was played out. Oof. So we will see a kitchen service hold coming out from Greek Gods. Valk will be traded out for Valk. No six. Finka will be taken in for Finka. So it was a really dominating round there from Craze. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong this entire time, but really good round there from Crazy up until the end. I mean, if I was on Godly's team right now, I'd be saying a bunch of choice words to him about what he should have done there. He should. I know I said this twice already, but he shouldn't have like left sight like that. He should have just defused. But we'll see what Crazy can pull out this round. They could change up what they just did. We will see Cyrus rotating up near main stairs. Maybe try to go for cheeky spawn peek, but I don't think anybody from the attacking side is going to be near there. That was right, nobody's going to be sitting over there. At the moment, Godly with a really aggressive push already in a blue bar.
Swapping mags.
There is a cam in Sunrise, but not in blue, so I believe the defense is unaware of the aggressive push coming out from Godly right now. So Godly could really take them off guard if you wanted just to peek sight a little bit. That'd be leaving, I believe, the Valk and the just the Valk exposed to his shots. Or no, and the Alibi too.
Right now.
Ying will be using her first Candela charge on the B side, but will not be making a push with it. The first kill coming from Vaughn onto Asher. But he will be lit up, but Doc may try to heal him, maybe not. I don't know what's gonna happen. Buck will be lit up by Chronos, but Godly will end up taking that kill. For V4 here with just over a minute left. The alibi will be lit up, but Doc decides not to heal her. I'm not too sure what that is all about. He does still have all his stun pistols left. I guess he just doesn't feel like he can rotate over safely. Okay, just disregarded there. Godly will get the kill on him with Fawn. If someone peeks service door, Doc is dead. I don't know what's going on. See Auto with the kill on a Splatty, so now it's a 3v3 with just 1 minute left. Ying was inside until she was taken down by C Auto. Another kill from I Am Lucky on a Godly, but Time will get the kill on the Lucky, so 2v2. They just all bunched up and wow, oh my god. Oh my god. C Auto closes out the round. Oof. They all bunched up in the same place. Crazy had this game. Now it should be tied. Now it should be tied 5-5, but instead it's gonna be 6-5 in favor of Greek Gods. This round is just this bruh moment. I don't know like what's going on exactly. This is a weird game. It's a weird end game. Match point now from Greek Gods. We will see the Blackbeard coming out from the first time by Asher. So really weird play coming out from Crazy the past 2 rounds. It really should be tied up 5-5. But it's just I am at a loss of words right now if you couldn't tell.
Camera activated.
So Greek Gods will decide to hold Blue Bar and Sunrise Bar for the first time this match.
New feed activated.
EDD deployed. Stand clear of window.
So I hope to see that Crazy can rebound from those past 2 rounds and hopefully make it a little more competitive game. But right now, Godly, I don't know why I keep confusing Greek Gods with Godly. I don't know why, but Greek Gods is in control of this game at the moment.
Device primed. Keep an eye on the door.
So we will see a lack of roaming coming out from Greek Gods besides the bandit sitting on top in Aquarium. So roam clear shouldn't be too difficult from Crazy. Godly with the first kill on the I Am Lucky. And then decide to rotate up into Hookah, may try to get some holes in there. Just to pinch out everybody that's sitting in Sunrise, but the bandit does, I believe, know that there is someone near his area. The first E1D coming out. I believe the Thatcher main lobby will not know that the bandit is sitting near main stairs. I don't believe the bandit knows he was there either. The Thatcher was there either. Really quick plant coming out from, or at least trying to come out from Crazy here. But the Valk will be held up in Sunrise, but Ace with the kill on a Mufon. Valk still in Sunrise. He's gonna be trying to peek and see Auto with the kill on a T-Mite. So it's a 2v4 now. See Auto with the refrag, or actually the refrag on the Auto. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Yeah. Crazy has complete side control with the Asher with the second kill on a Chronos. It's all up to Bandit of Cruise. Like him. Nice shots from both operators there. They do know where he is though. C4 gonna come out. Will not take anybody down when the line sees it and will rotate very quickly. hopefully someone's watching. Lion gonna miss all his shots. And Cruise with the kill on the Asher, so now it's a 1v3, but Cruise is going down really quickly. Did see the Buck. Cool vibes. We'll decide to repeat. He misses the shots though. All the shots. Buck will completely disregard on the stairs, but now it's 1v2, and Ace will finish out the round on the Cruise. So now it is all tied up, 6-6. So now, final overtime, or no, overtime here. This by far has been a really weird match. This score line doesn't say what I believe the score should be. I believe Greek gods have been in this game, have been in control of this game for most of the match. Besides the four wins in a row from Crazy. So, Greek gods will decide to hold kitchen for their first defensive round on overtime. If you remember, Auto did line up the last two operators on the opposite team and just finished the round really quickly on Crazy. So Weezy's is gonna stack his Legion mines up on kitchen door. Something that we don't really see too often, but we'll see how it works out for here. First E1D coming out once again in the first 20 seconds of the round. Roaming is just, I don't believe anybody's roaming right now. Am I wrong? I don't believe anybody from the defensive side is roaming. Yeah, everybody's inside right now. So roam clear is just not gonna have to happen there. So no wasted time coming out from Crazy. The side push will be made a little more difficult though. Ace will finally get the V308 online. First kill from Godly coming out to Cyrus. Teammate is finally going to open up the kitchen wall. Flashbang coming in to bathroom. Will Godly with another kill on the C auto. Spotty with another kill on the tunnels. That actually with kill on the pod, and it's all up to the top. We'll get one kill, but in the round right there. Teammate on the lucky. So first overtime round will go to Crazy. Godly with a really good 2 first frags there coming out for his team. And he is now 18-10. Making himself look really good here this game. So there has been very few changes in the attacker roles. I think we've seen a line practically every single round. Nomad's been here probably 85% of the time, and Thatcher and Thermite have been here just about the same. Sophia, the same too, really. So, the defense will decide to hold down Penthouse for their first round on overtime. It is match point in favor of Crazy here. One thing I have been noticing is when Crazy gets a lead, it's difficult for them to close it out. Like we saw when they attacked this site, actually, they were in a 1v3 situation and lost it. So I hope they don't do something like that again, but I'll cross my fingers for them. E1D coming out here, actually perfect timing, delays Godly's spawn peak, even though I don't believe he was going to try and run out all the way, just going to sit at the door and wait for somebody to start repelling, and that's what he's going to do with the Thatcher. We'll see the head of him, but miss with the Nomad instead. But the quick refrag from I Am Lucky, now it's a 4v4 in the first 30 seconds of the round. Really weird start here for overtime.
EMP incoming. Mega dealer is on.
Second E1D charge coming out here from Lion. Will not be very useful here, since I believe every single defender is in sight. So hopefully the Thatcher will kind of show that very quickly, and they can make their push to site really quickly. So if anybody had to be taken out on the attacker side, it would have been Nomad, since everybody's in sight, and flank watch is going to make that big of a deal. Just cage trick the wall, which is very difficult. Very impressive there. Timelight does know that he can't really contest it anymore and will decide to back off. C4 coming out will not land anything though. Now there's only 2 C4s left in the mute. Timelight with the kill on a Lucky, so now it's a 3v4 in favor of Craze. With just over 1 minute left, the plan is going to have to come down really quickly though. Craze is going to try and make his way through luggage, doesn't know that there's nobody roaming at the moment. And we've reached the 1 minute mark. Craze is looking to close it out here. You just on the other side of the couch will not be taken out. Wallbang's coming out from line will not land anything. Will actually kind of light him up just a tiny bit. Take about 10 health off his board. See, Auto will take down Timelight though, so now it's a 3v3. With 30 seconds left, the plan's going to have to come down really quickly. The Thermite is sitting away from his teammates and will get taken down by Ace. So now it's a 3v2. The second C4 coming out from the attacker side will not land anything. He will do it up on his rotated bathroom. Spotty with the kill on the C Auto, and now it is all up to the line. 10 seconds left. See what he does here. Wall bang, really nice kill there. See if he can get these last two, who are kind of lined up at the moment. He just side of the wall bang. He's gonna have to go for the plant though, and will be taken out very quickly here from the Legion. Actually won't even let him get the kill. So it is a victory from Crazy. 8-6. Crazy started out down 1-4 and made the comeback. Really impressive job from them. And Godly and Timelight really carrying the weight for their team, while Cyrus, Ciata, and Mafan were up on the leaderboard for their team in the double digits. So that'll be it. Just a recap of the game real quick. Greek Gods takes an early 4-1 lead, but after the role switch, Crazy makes their way back all the way and decides to take their lead, going up 5-4. But then Greek Gods takes it back 6-5, and then obviously you saw the closeout 3 rounds in a row coming from Crazy to finish out the game 8-6. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Zimmer, and I appreciate y'all. Thank you.